I can still make
Ho,
it.
ho, ho, everybody, and welcome back to I Love Money Reindeer Games. It's been quite a while since we last saw you, so let me remind you of what has been going down since we last saw each other. Previously on I Love Money Reindeer Games, we reached the jury stage of the competition, meaning that every player left in the game would have a chance to influence who is the final winner of the game. But with the jury phase coming into play, the game got shaken up like never before. We started off the night with a lot of drama coming from a certain Miss Santangelo, as Demonica called out what she suspected to be a power alliance. But at the first Paymaster, at the final Joy Master challenge of the season, Michael came out victorious. With the alleged power alliance that Demonica called out now in power, uh, who knew what would happen? Thinking that the numbers might be on her side, Demonica was blindsided as Chantel decided to vote against her and put Enid and Jasmine into the box alongside her. However, this round worked a little differently than the other rounds had, as everyone was in duos. What this meant was the player that you were tied to, you would be eliminated alongside. You would then have to face that player in the ho 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 down. Michael, having all the power, decided to spare Enid and Will from the ho 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 down, leaving Jasmine and Demonica up for elimination. However, Jasmine still had the power in her hands. She could use the milk and cookies to spare her and Demonica from the duel. However, her and Demonica agreed that they did not want to force their friends into the bottom, and they remained in the bottom two. In a fierce showdown, Jasmine ultimately was able to secure her spot, and Demonica was sent home as the second member of our jury. Immediately following that, I revealed to everyone that the Joy Master was no more, and we were bringing back the Paymaster. And with that, someone claimed their first Paymaster in I Love Money history, and it was Jake. With the majority back in power, it seemed that all was lost for Will, Jasmine, and Enid as they found themselves in the bottom three. With three outsiders in the bottom, Jake had his pick of the litter, but ultimately he decided to send Enid home as the third member of our jury. Now we are left with our top seven: Tori, Jake, Chantel, Will, Michael, Edgar, and Jasmine. A pretty even mix of newbies and returning players. Who will come out on top? Who has the luck of the seven? We'll find out very soon. But first, let's check in with our top seven. So, hello, everybody. It's been quite a while since we've seen each other, a little over a week. I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday refresh time. We're back from our intermission, and are you guys excited to head into this end game? Awesome. So, viewers, you may notice that we are missing one player tonight. Chantel will not be with us tonight. She is not feeling well. As I explained to the players before the live stream began, Chantel is still in the competition. However, since she is not at tonight's live, she will automatically be the dead last loser of the evening. She is eligible to be voted off, but it is up to the players if they want to send her home or they want to keep her here through to the top six. So I'm going to check in with some of you. Firstly, I'm going to check in with Jasmine. So Jasmine, during the last episode, you were in the bottom twice.
Hmm.
During one of those times, you could have saved yourself and Demonica from going into the duel. You guys ultimately chose not to do that. Do you regret that decision?
No, I mean, it would have had kind of the same outcome. We were either going in first time or going in second time. And I didn't want to do that to Will and Enid. I mean, cat's out of the bag. We all know who's working with who at this point, and we are fucked. So, fingers crossed that something else happens tonight, but I'm fully anticipating being in the bottom again. We'll see how it goes. Maybe they start fighting for themselves, but I don't know. Merry Christmas, everyone. Let's May the best person win.
Will, I'm going to ask you next. So it was pretty open that prior to this season, you and DeMonica did not get along at all. This season, you guys found yourself on the same side, it seems. Uh, what was it like playing the game with her, and how do you think your game is different now that she's gone?
Um, sorry, it's a drink. Um, well, Dylan, I think that when I came into the game, I saw Demonica Sant'Angelo on the screen, and I thought to myself in my head, I said, I have to work with her because it will be a repeat of season 5 if I don't and I end up arguing with her. And one thing I can say to you, Dylan, Shaka Khan.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess Will's every woman. It's all in him. What, you
And
don't know
I would
Shaka
like to
Khan?
say Whitney Houston.
That's Shaka Khan. But
I
Whitney.
know, but I said Whitney.
Oh, okay. Well, I like Whitney's version too.
I thought that was a different language.
All right, well, Tori, let's go to you.
German.
So, Tori, you've had a lot of heat on you, from
Yes.
specifically from one person, but from a couple of people in this game, that you're a threat and that you're a force to be reckoned with. Um, Now that one of your biggest opposers is out of the game, actually, really two of your biggest opposers are out of the game. Do you still feel that label of threat looming over you?
The biggest thing that I feel right now is relief. I feel like this is gonna be the first game in a really long time where I can just be myself now and not have to worry about, like, feeling anxious while playing. But of course, I mean, anything can happen in this game. It's nobody's game at this moment. It really all depends on who's able to take power tonight and who they want to personally send home. So I wouldn't feel like no matter where you are right now in this game and who you're working with, that it's game over because it's definitely not.
Thank you. Michael John, you've also been called out for being a threat. However, you've been called out for being a threat in the competitions. Um, how are you feeling going into tonight, and do you think that label is still looming over you?
Well, I think everyone left in the game has a really good shot to win. I think everyone left in the game has played a good game. So it really I think anyone can still win. Of course, it's if you have a threat as a comp beast, like I haven't won that many. Like I've performed well in it, but a lot of other people here have performed well at comps too. So I don't know. The most important part of the game is voting. So I think that that's where we'll see where where the power lies.
Thank you. Next up is going to be Jake. So, Jake, it seems that after last episode, the house had a line drawn in the sand and it was a firm line. Do you
Yeah.
think going into tonight, those lines will hold up?
Um, I mean, you never can say truly if people are going to stick to their word until they do what they say they're going to do. So, I mean, for me to say for certain, I don't know. I I mean, if it involves me being safe, then great. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. If people are telling the truth, then as far as I know, yeah. But if they aren't, then no.
Okay, thank you. And last but not least is Edgar. So, Edgar, at the start of this competition, it seemed that every episode, in some way, shape, or form, kind of revolved around you. However, the last few episodes, you haven't really had as much heat on your back. Why do you think that is?
That's a good question. Let me turn on my camera. Just letting y'all know I got a haircut, so I look totally different. Hello.
Oh, you
Oh
did?
my
Yeah,
gosh!
yeah, I know. I
Damn.
shook it all off. Yeah, military. But I don't know. I guess it was really because I just stopped being loud. I think in the beginning I was defending myself a lot, and towards the end of the game I was kind of like, all right, I'm just gonna let these people dig their own graves and make a big target out of themselves. And if you notice from episode to episode, people would tell me things, and I would just answer one word, maybe one sentence. And I think that really what got me farther.
All right. Well, my lucky 7, it's time to cut you guys down to 6. So for this challenge, you guys are going to need your cotton balls and your Vaseline. So this is how it's going to work. This challenge is called, Do You Want to Build a Snowman? So how this is going to work is using only a part of your face. I would recommend your nose. You will have to put Vaseline on it, and you will have to use it to pick up a cotton ball. You will then have to stack 2 more cotton balls on top of it to build a snowman. The first person that is able to build a snowman will become the new paymaster. There's no using hands during this challenge. You can only use whatever part of your face you put the Vaseline on. So even to pick up the cotton balls, you have to use your face. The only thing you can use your hands on is to put the first part of Vaseline on your face. Okay?
It's gonna get
So
wet. I got a runny nose.
so it has to be like this essentially,
It has to be stacked up like a snowman, yeah.
like
So
cotton ball.
3
Okay.
cotton balls stacked up on our noses, or like we
On the
transfer it
table. On the
on-
table.
Oh.
If
Dylan.
if your stack falls over, you can try to pick it up, or you have to just start over. So
So
it has to be upright, like a snowman would look. 3 cotton balls on top of each other. So I know Edgar's not competing. Since Chantel is not here, she will be our dead last loser. So the rest of you, I'm going to give you guys a minute to set up. I would recommend turning off your background blur if you have it, and to get your camera set up so I can see your table.
So we're basically we place the cotton balls on the tabletop.
Yeah, and you're building up to make
Okay,
3.
so like
I get
this. Okay.
So it should look like that when you're all done.
Like this? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I hope my cat doesn't get up while I do this.
You guys have until this timer hits 14. Once my timer hits 14, we will get this challenge started.
Can I do it on my stove top? Oh, you guys can't see it.
So we just have to stack 3. Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay, something like that.
Do we have to place the Vaseline on our face before the timer ends?
I'll tell you when you can do that.
Okay.
All right, your setup time is over.
Okay.
Just to be clear, you can't have any cotton balls already stacked on each other.
No, yeah, I was just seeing what could if they could just in general.
Okay.
That's what I was doing.
I'm going to count you guys down. Remember, the only thing that you can use your hands for is to put more Vaseline on your face. If you are caught using your hands at all to help stack your snowballs, then you will be, or your cotton balls, then you will be eliminated from the challenge.
Okay.
So remember, you're only using your face to stack the cotton balls. You need to get 3, and they have to be standing upright. If they fall over, that will not count.
So I can only
I'm
use...
gonna count you down.
Okay, so I just wanted to ask a question really quickly. So you can only use the part of your face that has Vaseline
You can't
on it.
use your hands at all.
Okay, so I can use my mouth. Right?
What?
Or no?
No, if you're
Okay.
talking about biting it and holding it, no, you can't do that.
Okay, okay. I'm just making sure.
You
What
need
about
to
your
use
lip?
the
What about
Vaseline.
your
So
lips?
like right here.
Can't use like
Hmm?
you can't use lips.
Oh, that's ruining it. Okay.
No,
You can only use your nose. You
Okay,
can't. I
okay,
don't even want I
okay.
don't want any of that confusion.
All right,
Just use
sounds
your
good.
nose.
Sounds
Okay?
good.
Do we have to put Vaseline on the next cotton ball, or is it just...
What?
You
No,
don't put
just put it
Vaseline
your
on the
face.
top. Yeah,
Okay. I'm all right. When I say go, we're just starting, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So use only your nose. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
What the fuck? The fuck, bitch? Is it like this?
On the
Like-
table, I think.
What the fuck? Am I not? Boy. Like,
Almost.
is this not
Jasmine close.
Oh, it's Jasmine. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Good for you, Jazz.
Michael John close.
like there? What?
Don't
Okay.
fall down.
I'm so confused.
What happens if it falls down?
Oh, we have to fuck me in the arsehole. I just realized what we have to do.
If it
Done,
falls, you have
done,
to,
done,
you have to
done,
start
done.
Did
over.
Jazz get it?
Done.
Oh, let me see.
Jazz, it looks knocked over.
Yeah, you gotta, it
There's
has
like
to
there's
stand up.
1, 2, 3. There's also other 2 here, and there's another one here.
They have to
Can
stand
you bring
up,
the
I
camera
think.
closer? I can't see.
Sure.
Oh,
I'm
I
done.
need to. I can't
Look at that.
do this shit.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It just fell over. It just fell over. I swear. These ones were right here. They were just tilted.
Look like
I'm gonna go
come.
review the footage.
Okay.
I look
If
like I've
that
come.
was good, then you win. If it's not, then Tori's good.
All right.
Okay.
And I'm done. Mike, we can stop.
Yeah. For the challenge, I feel like I wanted to do it. That's way harder than it looks.
I kind of
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to
fuck
slug the
that.
rest of my
Hard.
face now.
I'm gonna
I
go
thought we had
wash
to
my face.
I
that
put-
looked hard.
I put
Dusty.
way too much Vaseline on my face.
So did Will. Will was having a
Oh,
party.
okay. I see. I'm looking in. It's just her cotton balls were crooked. It's because she had 2 cotton balls on the side supporting it. Okay, so that means congratulations, Jasmine. You are the winner of
Congrats,
this Queen Master
Jasmine.
challenge.
Thank you.
Congrats, Jasmine.
Rats,
Thank you
Jazz.
so much.
Now I guess I'll throw all these out.
That's fine.
Well, now you know in a pinch, girl, that nail polish is coming off no matter what it has to say.
I'm so dumb. I am so
I made
dumb.
so many.
I'm
No,
sorry.
yeah, I
Will,
thought
but
originally that
I
it
could
was
only
was
I could
that.
only explain it so many times. All right, so Jasmine, since you are the winner of this challenge, you are safe from elimination,
Wow.
Thank you.
and you will move on to our top 6. How are you feeling?
Nervous. Only nervous. This is the only way I'm surviving this game. But like, if anybody wants to work with me, feel free to message. Not right now, we're not allowed. But
Yeah.
after the game, let's be friends again.
All right, so what's going to happen is the rest of you have 15 minutes to make a decision. Since Chantel is not here, she will not have a vote, which means that tonight there will be 5 votes at this vault ceremony. You also can't vote for her because she will automatically be in the bottom, which means 2 of you will have to join her.
Okay.
In the event that there is not a decision made within those 15 minutes, Jasmine will get to pick all 3 of her nominees. So Jasmine, I'm going to put you in the waiting room. And the rest of you, I'm going to start the timer momentarily. Edgar, I just need you to be on camera for this part.
All right, I got you. Give me a sec.
Get shit off my face like the fuck.
That sucked.
It's the joke. It's the joke. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Okay, guys, your
I'm-
time begins now. Good luck.
Alrighty.
All right. I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna vote myself because I feel like people are gonna vote for me, and I'm gonna vote Michael.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
do what you please.
Damn. Well, I would love to not have you guys vote on me, especially seeing as that I know Jasmine will definitely not be willing to save me for sure.
Well, then the thing is,
Yeah, I
like,
just don't
who
know
is
what
she
It's
willing
fine.
to save?
Well, I think obviously her
Oh,
and
doesn't
Will.
she sends one person.
She sends
home.
one person
Yeah,
home.
exactly.
she sends
She's
one
gonna get to
person
send
home, yeah.
one of the bottom
I
3.
think she'd send Chantel home.
That's what
I
think
really do.
too.
I really do. I think because I think it would only be fair because you're here that they send Chantel home. And I think you could use that. But like, I don't know.
If you guys do think that, I would love for someone who has a better relationship with her to be willing to talk with
Yeah,
her.
right.
I feel like in fairness, like I just know I'm in big trouble if I go in with her as paymaster.
I wouldn't feel
Or-
good
Me
Yeah.
neither.
there because I feel like you could leave.
I think she'd do Chantel, like, no matter what, though. Honestly, I really do.
Do you feel
No.
comfortable with that enough to go in?
No.
Exactly.
But I mean, look, we have to make a decision. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you can put
And
your
Will,
vote on
you'd
me.
be good. No, you're fine. So you don't have
I
to
already
worry.
know. I already know people are going to vote for me, so you can vote for
yeah.
me.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
I just don't know like what other person. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to cast a vote on you guys.
Well, I mean, look, I think we are adult enough to understand that this is the game, and we can still like chill with each other afterwards, no matter
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
My
Because-
question is this. Jake, you saved her last time. There's no chance that you think that she's gonna just repay you the favor this one
That's
round.
true.
She told me that I'm
Yeah.
gonna win.
What, the whole
So-
game?
Mm.
Yeah.
She
So
but when I watched back
I
the
don't
live, she
think
was
so.
willing to work
I
with
don't-
you. So
Yeah.
I don't
you-
want to.
I
I'd
think
rather not.
I think if it were you, Will, and Chantel, I think Chantel would end up.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that. I don't know about that.
I know it's
Maybe.
risky, but I feel like you have the best chance out of like me, Edgar, and Tori. You have the best chance of getting saved by her since you did her a solid last time.
I just hate doing that to someone, like because it's a gamble. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it makes
I
sense.
don't like.
I mean, I already went in. Tori's went in.
I've been in, I don't know how
I've
many
been in
Yeah,
a lot,
times.
likewise.
guys.
Yeah, likewise. It's
I
I've been
need
in
a
there.
I think
break.
we've all been
More
down.
Me too.
I think everybody else I've been
I
in
need a
there.
break. I've been playing on high alert every single game.
I would just feel bad because I know Edgar, you'd be in trouble for the history that you have with Jasmine. That's
course,
the only
yeah.
reason why I feel like
Yeah.
I almost
Yeah.
feel like I feel like you'll get saved, Jake. I'm not making a decision. Obviously, we have time to talk about this, but
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
we have
think it
time.
through.
Yeah, I think if I go down there, I'm going home, like for sure. Like I don't think any other way would possibly happen if I'm down there. So obviously, I want to advocate for me to stay,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, it's like a decision you guys have to make, right?
The way I think about it is like
I agree with Michael John just for the fact that she did you a solid, right? And she's been talking about loyalty this whole game, and you were loyal to her in that decision. So putting you in there would really test if she really is loyal.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
why
and
would
I
I
don't think
wanna-
she would break her
well,
character. No,
hold
of course
on.
you wouldn't want to be down there. That's the
No,
whole
yeah.
point,
Well,
right?
you're
But
saying test. What if she fails?
then we know the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
'Cause
then
she's
I'm
been- so-
gone.
but this is the thing, Jake. She has been like praising loyalty this whole game, and you
Okay.
did her a solid.
It's
So
true.
there's
It's
no
true.
way she's going to be
Yeah,
praising
I
all of this, shitting on
I
me
think
for
you
not
are
being loyal,
cool with
shitting
her.
on others.
I know for a
think you're
fact she's
good.
not cool with Chantel. Like
I know
we saw
that
what
too.
happened
Yeah.
in the last live.
Yeah.
So she's not gonna save Chantel.
And I think over the courtesy of you actually being here, she wouldn't send you home either way either. Because we've all taken out of our schedules to be here, and she understands that. Like she was almost late too. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
And
I
then
think
she
if you're
had to
down
do
there,
another
like,
solid too, where she wouldn't
Yeah.
cast a vote against you.
yeah,
That actually
Yeah.
puts you in a good position.
I don't know. I don't know.
Again, I'm not trying to
Uh,
pressure
No,
anybody.
I get that. I get that.
situation, but talking it through, it makes the most sense.
it does.
Just because if I'm going, if I get put up, I fear I'm going. If Michael gets up, he fears he's going, and same thing with Edgar. And I can totally see all three of that happening. But with you, Jake, you guys have saved each other each time,
Hmm.
and that's a good relationship to keep up. And plus, with Jasmine still in the game, she's willing to work. She just said it.
Mm-hmm.
I've said that as well, and it's like, in my opinion, I feel like Jake, you should fight more about not being in the bottom. Michael,
That's what
I know
I'm doing.
Michael, you're hustling again, and I see what you're doing. That's why I'm voting for you, because you're the best person at this game, and I'll say this for a fact. You need to go home.
Mm.
And everyone else needs to know this for a fact. If Michael makes it to final two, he's either going to get runner-up or he's going to win, because he's good at
Well-
these challenges. All of you need to know this stuff. He's gonna win these endurance challenges every round.
I
and he's
didn't
good
win
with his
this one.
words.
Jasmine has won more than I have. Jasmine has won eliminations and has won these. So I don't understand why I'm like the automatic challenge beast. I guess it's like I take it as a compliment. I don't take it. It's a good pitch. I see that we all have to make a pitch. I just feel
But you're
like
good with your words. You're doing what you're doing again. You're trying to convince people so much because you know you're good at challenges, and you're having a really amazing social game. A lot of people in here want to keep you, and I'm saying this for a fact. You are the most threatening person to anyone's game, and that's why you need to be in the bottom. Because all out of all of us, we have all been in the bottom the most times. You've been in once.
Michael's also got a lot of heat on him. A lot of heat.
But that was from Demonica, and Demonica's just messy. So,
Yeah.
and we all know that.
exactly, Jake, why I feel like if I go in the bottom here, I'm cooked. Seriously.
Well-
You're good. If you go in right now, it would defeat the whole purpose of Jasmine's game about giving
I
her
don't-
word and being loyal.
Well, then here's the thing, though. Here's the thing with that, though. You're saying that putting me in is test, right?
Not for me. I don't think it's a test. I
Well,
do.
well,
Edgar
well,
said
that
it
usually
for sure.
okay. Well, you're saying,
Yeah, that
well,
was me. That was me, too.
this would like force her to show that she's loyal. What if she isn't? Here's the thing, and I agree that you could say that about anybody else here. I fully agree
Mhm.
with that, but I got to fight for myself. So my thing is
As you
that
should.
I've been loyal. I've been working hard. I've made sure that we could be safe with that plan to like stop the vote.
Mhm.
So I feel like I shouldn't be thrown in after that
But I feel like
because
none of
that
us should be
plan.
thrown in.
I understand that. I
To be
understand, but
honest,
this is
too,
the decision.
you're right too as well. You fought for that plan, but equally, we've all like competed to it. Like I
I know.
won safety and won the
I know.
paymaster and
I
or
know.
joymaster and
I know.
followed through
I
like
know.
I've done all season when I give my
Yeah,
word.
I
That's the
know.
only
I have
reason why
too.
I know that it's been. I'm in big trouble. I'm cooked if I go in. So I
I
just feel
certainly
like
am for a fact.
I don't
I'm
think
looking at
you
it.
are though, Tori.
I
She
yeah.
told me she wants to work with you.
You never told me that.
Tori, you
Like
ain't gonna go home.
you won't. I
But
don't
the
think you
thing
would.
is, though, Jasmine has casted a vote on me every single game.
She's casted for me as well.
That was to do with loyalty within that
Casted for me
alliance.
every single round.
What I'm gonna say is
True.
that has to do with the loyalty that the other people had that are gone with that alliance. All of us are very loyal to each other. That's disbanded. So we're just doing whatever we can at this point because I'm open to work with anyone. I've said this,
Yeah.
and everyone knows if if I'm loyal to you, I will have your back, and everyone knows that.
Mhm.
Mm.
This blows because
It does.
This is where the game gets difficult.
Yeah.
I'm making this. I'm making this decision. Obviously, it's nothing personal, bro, because it's a fucking game
Yeah.
at the end
Yeah.
of the day. But I'm gonna make this decision just because it just makes logical sense, and I just can't see you going home. I really don't. So Will, I'm voting for Will. Obviously,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
fine.
the vote. And then Jake, I am gonna vote for you. Just because it just makes the most logical sense that you are going to stay. Because Chantel is not here. So her being here, like, yes, it shouldn't be really a penalty, but at the same time, it is a penalty because we're all here. So I just think that makes the most sense.
I think she will be sending Chantal home. It's just always that uncertainty. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to
Which
not
is
go
why I
in.
feel for Jake with this. Like,
I do too, but at the end, like, I'm just making a game decision, and if it comes and bites me in the ass, it is what it is. Like, I'm still gonna be
Well,
cool with y'all.
well, it
Yeah,
is what it is for you.
well, no, it is what it is because if I go home, I go home too. Like,
Well,
this isn't gonna
no, yeah,
impact my
but it's
life,
like
so that's why I'm
it's
just
no,
making
I
a game
understand. I
decision.
understand that. I understand. What I'm saying is, you can say it is what it is when you're not in.
But I did. But I said it is what it is when I wasn't,
I understand that.
and
But
I
for
ended
me,
up
I
beating
can't say it
Ryan.
is what it is.
Like,
I know.
like
Well,
you
there
know.
is no
So
competition now.
yeah. That's what makes it a little bit more difficult. So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, it's easier for me to say it is what it
That's the
is.
only
Yeah.
reason why I feel like it's I just feel like
Makes sense.
Edgar is for sure cooked and I'm cooked. Then it's between what, Tori and you, Jake. And I just feel like from the most recent episode, you are by far the most likely to survive right now. I don't see another option
He's
because
doing
you
it
threw
again.
her a bone.
I don't
So
think so. I look. I mean, Here's the
Tori,
thing.
you're muted, Tori.
My bad. I was asking Jake, what was the one-on-one like with you and her when you ended up saving her? Like, did she say, like, if you don't cast me out, like, I got you?
Like, it was very civil. Like, we just kind of talked about our positions in the game. Like, we had wanted to work with each other in the beginning, and then it was like, we had talked about like if there was a possibility of us working together, and we had said like, hey, you got to reach out to people in order to get that done if you want to stay. So I told her to start like reaching out to people, and she said that she would, because I didn't want her to go, because I like her. She's very nice. I felt the same about Will. That's
I
why I
like
made
her
the
as a
decision.
person.
Yeah,
It's just as a player.
no, absolutely. That's why I made the decision I made with Enid, is because I didn't feel it was right what she said to Chantel, and I didn't feel like that should be rewarded.
Did
Yeah.
did she reach out to anybody since the last game?
I don't
Michael,
know.
Edgar?
She hasn't reached out to me, so
Mm-mm.
I
No,
don't, you know.
me neither.
I mean,
But
in the thing, she had said she wanted to work with like you, Tori, and you, Mike. That is what she had said.
If
You
she had
can you
reached out to
can
me, I would feel different right now,
No,
for
yeah, I
sure.
get you. I get you.
So
yeah,
But
to
it's
be
like you
honest,
can look back and you can see that she had said that.
yeah, this is purely a game move, Jake. I'm
No, I
sorry.
understand it. No, yeah, yeah.
My vote has to be you, Jake, and you, Will, and then we can just see, because now it's really up to you, Tori. I mean, it's a respect no matter what, which way it goes. Because
how are the votes right now? It's
Jake,
all
you should
on
just vote for me,
Will.
because
Okay.
Will's already
I'll do
voted for
that.
me. So
I'll do that.
I think it's just the fairest, because
Yeah, yeah, I get
we
you.
both
I
don't
love you,
want to
Mike.
go down.
No, yeah, we
Yeah,
don't want
it's
to, but
respect,
it's
bro.
one of us. It's one
It's
of us.
respect, bro.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, I get you. I'm voting for Mike then.
And
Because
then should
again,
I vote for Jake and then it's even?
well, can I at least give
Well,
my pitch here, a little bit more of a pitch than I already have, because I know I've been
Mhm.
blabbering on. Look, I think that Jazz understands this game a lot better than we think she does. And I think
Oh, I
she
know she
no,
understands
no,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
I've never
I
underestimated
think
her at all.
Yeah,
So
I've never
I think she
underestimated her.
knows that her biggest threat is not Michael or you. It's the people who she thinks can win. And she said publicly last time
Mhm.
that it's me, who she thinks already has won the game. You can go back, it's her words. That's what she said. I think that she
Did
would
she state to you at all, like
yes.
no,
One
no,
minute.
sorry, did she state to you at all that, like, she would like, if you were up, like, that she would have your back?
Not
Did she ever say
specifically.
anything like that?
Not
Like, because that's
specifically.
what I would have done in your position. I would have been like,
I
"Take
asked
one,
her
get one." That's what me
specifically.
and Will did.
No, yeah, I asked her specifically who she wants to work with in the game. She said you and
Okay, I
Mike.
don't have that much time to vote. Edgar
Yep.
and Michael casted for Jake.
And me and
And
Will
Will.
casted
Yeah.
for Mike.
So
I think that I'm in danger here, more in danger than Mike.
just hurry up and cast
I
it.
feel like you are the most in I think Michael's the most in danger.
For
Well,
sure.
I'm gonna do
You got
Will and
15
Jake
seconds.
just because Jake, I feel like
So,
you are
there you go.
guaranteed
Oh,
safe.
Who'd
We
you
have a
say?
And I
consensus.
know by putting Michael in, it's
I
a
don't think so.
write-off.
I
It's
don't
not
think so.
Thank you,
fair.
Tori.
So Tori, you said Jake?
Yeah,
And
Jake and
Will, yeah.
Will.
Okay, so Jake and Will are going in the bottom.
That was
Ugh.
the hardest vote. Jake, you're not going anywhere.
We don't know that. We can't say that for certain.
All right, I am bringing Jasmine in, so
I
everyone.
bet money on it.
So everyone.
You gonna give me that money?
Yeah, everyone.
Yes.
If I win, I'll give you some.
Oh my god.
All right, hello, Jasmine. So a decision was reached with only a few seconds to spare. So the bottom three tonight.
And honestly, I mean, if I can throw a wrench in things,
How
uh,
what?
I'll be honest. Chantel's going home. She's not here.
That's what we figured.
That's what
Like,
we thought.
honestly, this is the lamest
Thank
period
you.
to be the Joy Master, because she's not here. So I don't know who
Thank
you
you.
voted. I have a feeling it's
That's what we
Will and
thought.
somebody else, but whatever beef, Chantel's going home. And I hope that with that kind of like honorability, maybe I can have some good faith in the next round.
That's what we wanted.
So
100%
the
to
vote
happen.
was for Will and Jake to go into the bottom.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
So
Oh.
we're foregoing everything.
All right, I don't know what am I? I'll take a one-on-one with Chantel and just stare at myself for 5 minutes.
Okay,
good.
then
My husband over here giggling, eating
I
his Kit
guess
Kat.
we'll just continue. Chantel, I know that you're not feeling well tonight. This
Yeah,
is
feel
kind of
better, dude.
this is kind of an ironic way for you to go, because I remember in your first season, the only time that you really were in danger was a night where you weren't here. And it seems that history repeated itself a little bit. But at the end of the day, you are a Hall of Famer, you are a past winner, and getting to the top seven is not an easy thing. I mean, the furthest a winner had gotten before this was Aaron getting to top five. So be proud of yourself. Really well done. So that means that our top six officially is Tori, Michael John, Jake, Jasmine, Edgar, and Will. Congrats, guys.
The
But
video didn't change.
Oh, thank God.
of course, we're not going to end it there
Of course.
because we are going to chop down to our top five
Oh boy.
right now. So for
Cool.
this next challenge, I need you guys to grab a pencil or a pen and a
Okay.
piece of paper.
Sharpie good?
Andrew, I think you're sitting
Just
on
something
mine.
or just something to write with.
All right, I have a bunch of paper. I don't know if I just
All right,
need
I
one.
got a notebook. Let me sit down real quick.
Oh,
Okay,
Can
so
you
I'm
get
going
me
to explain
paper?
how this challenge works. So this is another classic I Love Money challenge. This is called Stay or Fold.
Okay.
So how this is going to work is I am going to show you an image on my screen that shows a bunch of different Christmas items compiled together. Your job is to count how many items are on that list in a really short amount of time, like 2 or 3 seconds. You will then have to write down how many things you think you saw. Whoever is the closest, and you can go over just the closest number, will win a point. However, not everyone will be eligible to receive points because in this game, before you reveal your answer, you can choose to either stay or fold. If you feel confident in your answer and that you can get a point, you can choose to stay. If you are the closest person to the number of items, then you will earn a point. If you are the furthest away, you will be eliminated from the challenge. If you're not confident with your answer, then you will have to fold and your score will have no effect. You won't be able to earn a point and you won't be able to be eliminated. The winner of this challenge will either be the last person standing that does not get eliminated, or it'll be the first person to earn 3 points. Okay?
Okay. So I write stay or fold on one and then answers on another?
Yeah, you just have
Okay.
to show me stay or fold.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's scores, I will everyone's guess, you will just have to tell me. I will say, is everyone good? And I'll have you give me a thumbs up. And then I'll say 3, 2, 1, reveal. You'll all reveal what your number is that you put down. So you will know what other people have guessed before you choose to stay or fold. Okay? All right, I'm gonna load up the challenge really quick. And I'll be right back. Good luck.
Okay, so we're gonna know what other people put before
Before
we
we
say
choose
if
to
we stay
stay
or
or
fold.
fold. Yeah.
Oh, so we're gonna give our answers before we say stay or fold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna know what everybody else said.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck, everyone. And
Yeah.
might I just say that in honor of that show of good faith, that if anyone chooses to keep me around, I'd be so willing to be your friend in this game.
Even when you voted for me every round?
I had to. I was in the alliance. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't anything personal. I don't hate you as a person.
I know, I know.
You know who does hate you? Demonica.
She does not like you.
Oh my God.
I know.
That's crazy.
But these games have a lot of emotions
Fellas,
wrapped up
no.
in them.
Yo,
I just
fellas,
don't know what I did. Like, I genuinely want to know.
can I just say something real quick? Fucking hell yeah, top six. Amen.
Congrats.
We fucking did that.
And women, all the women up here, women, I would like to look to our left and our right and say, women, We did this.
You did that. It's true
We're
what
the
they
last
say.
woman left. I didn't even realize that. You're right.
It's true what they
Yeah.
say. Girls get it done.
Bona fide beasts too.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should. Okay.
Showing up my guns.
They
Oh
call
my
me the
God.
comp beast. Meanwhile, Jasmine has slayed every elimination she's been in. They
Yeah,
just won
because
this.
it was against one person, Michael.
Yeah,
You beat the
but
entire group at large. I can go up against one sad
no,
person at a
you just
time.
you just clutched that one up too.
Yeah.
I think some other people deserve
Honestly,
credit too.
the
I
one
feel
time
like
that
it's
I won Joymaster, I will look back at the tape. I shouldn't have even won. It should have been Edgar.
Mm.
You remember that trivia? That was the one time I ever won a group challenge other than this one, and it's because it was incorrect. I should have been Edgar. I wonder how different the game would have been.
True. That would be crazy.
What happened?
I
with
have
that?
something in my resume. I don't have shit in my
It
resume.
was trivia.
The trivia that you would have
It was a
won.
trivia,
that's right.
but it
I
turned
forgot
out that
about that.
I was wrong about like there was some question about like the tree, national tree,
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah,
tree.
yeah.
Oh,
And
the
video.
Edgar had said that. Edgar had
He
said
said
that.
that, and the thing that he got wrong was the thing that I got right. So that would have swapped it. He would have been on top. He would have been the Joy Master.
Well, we're all still here anyway, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby.
It is what it is.
Whew. Yeah, you say that.
All right, is everyone
Bro,
ready?
I'm
I'm
in
playing-
holiday
I'm playing
mode,
with you.
brother.
Is
I'm
in
playing with
holiday
you,
mode.
Eddie. I'm playing
Is
with you. I'm
everyone
playing with
ready
you.
to get this challenge going?
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay, I will show you guys the items. You only have a few seconds to look, okay?
God, you're so small on my screen. There you go.
Okay, can everyone see my screen?
Now I can.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I will count down and then I will show the items. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. All right, please write down how many Santa hats you think you saw. When you have your answer, give me a thumbs up. Okay, everyone has their answer. Tori, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Tori, I want you to read aloud how many you wrote down.
Oh, I thought we were doing
20.
Okay, Tori has said 20. Michael John?
21.
Okay, Jake?
24.
Will? 17. Edgar? 25. And Jasmine?
20.
20. Okay. Everyone, please write down whether you want to stay or you want to fold. If you choose to stay, you can potentially earn a point. If you fold, you are safe from elimination, but you cannot earn a point. Do not show until I say. When you're ready, give me a thumbs up. All right, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Okay, if you chose to fold, you can put your paper down. So it seems Jake and Will chose to fold. Everyone else chose to stay. So that means one of you will earn a point. The other will be eliminated. Can everyone please just remind me of their scores? Tori, what did you write down?
20.
20. My MJ, you wrote
21.
down 21. Edgar? 25. You're muted, by the way. And then Jasmine, you also wrote 25, right? 20.
I wrote 20.
Okay. The
Yeah,
correct answer is 21 Santa hats, which means that Michael John got it on the nose and he earns the point.
I was
Edgar,
the farthest.
21.
with 25, you are eliminated from this challenge.
Ooh.
Okay, so Michael
I
John.
changed my answer back to 21.
Ay, ay, ay.
Almost.
All right, so Michael John has a point, but the rest of you are still in this game. Oh, and since Edgar is the first one out, he is the dead last loser.
Yeah.
Okay, your next one. When I say go, you will have 3 seconds to look. Ready, set, go. How many snowmen? 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone write down what you think the amount of snowmen was.
Hmm?
When you have your answer, give me a thumbs up. I just need Jake. I'm going to need your answer, Jake, in 3. Okay. Everyone, please reveal what you wrote down. All right, Tori said 196. MJ put 170. Jake put 124. Will put 100. And Jasmine put 150. Okay. Please decide if you want to stay or fold. When you have your decision made, you can give me a thumbs up. Okay, everyone, please reveal if you are staying or folding. So it seems that everyone chose to stay for this round. The correct number of snowmen in that picture was 135. I believe that Jake would be the closest. Yes, he is the closest. So that means that Jake earns a point. Tori, though, you are the furthest away, which means that you have been eliminated from this challenge. All right, Tori, you may hop off camera and go on mute. So where we stand right now is that MJ and Jake both have a point. Will and Jasmine are pointless, but they are still in this challenge. I made sure to highlight the less so it didn't sound like I was saying you're
Really?
pointless. Because you're not. I love you all. Okay, time for round 3. Round 3. I'm going to show you guys a couple of Grinch faces. You got to count them. Ready, set, go. 3, 2,
I
I
can't
can't
see
see
him.
him. Okay.
We
Oh, you
couldn't see
can't?
him.
Could anyone see it?
I saw it.
I saw it very briefly.
Um, I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm going to do another one.
Okay.
I want to make sure that everyone has a fair chance.
I'm good if you're doing it for me.
Did everyone feel like they saw it long enough?
Yeah, I did. I
Will?
think.
Okay,
I
well,
can't hear you well.
I had a number in my head and then I released it when you said to scrap it. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so should we just do a new round?
Sure.
Let's just do a new round. Okay. Forget that one. Okay, can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
It should just look blue because it's
Yes.
zoomed in.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to count down. This will be snowballs that you're looking for. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone write down how many snowballs you think are on the image. When you have your answer, give me a thumbs up. All right, everyone, please reveal what you wrote down. All right, Jasmine wrote 39, Will wrote 28, MJ wrote 60, and Jake wrote 50. Okay, decide whether you want to stay or you want to fold. Everyone ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, reveal. All right, everyone chose to stay except for Will, who chose to fold. Jasmine had 39 written down, Jake had 50, MJ had 60. The correct answer was 68 snowballs, which means MJ was the closest and Jasmine has been eliminated from this challenge. We're down to our top 3. The stakes are that MJ needs 1 more point to win, Jake needs 2, and Will is still alive, but remember, it is anyone's game. For the next one, I'm going to show you an image of a Christmas tree. You have to count how many Christmas trees there are. Everyone can see the green? Okay.
You said how many Christmas trees there are?
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Everyone write down how many Christmas trees you saw. When you have your answer, give me a thumbs up. Okay, everyone please reveal.
5.
Jake.
5.
All right, so oh, that's a 5. Okay, so Michael, John, and Jake both wrote 5. Will wrote 1. Okay, everyone, please decide whether you want to stay or you want to fold. Okay, everyone, please reveal. Well, Michael John is the only one who stayed, which means congratulations, Michael John. You are the winner of this challenge, and you are our top 6 paymaster. Congratulations. Everyone can come back on camera.
Congrats.
Nice job, Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats, big dog.
Appreciate it.
I couldn't see shit.
All right, so Michael John, you are safe and you have earned yourself a spot in the top 5. The rest of you will now have to make a decision on who to send into the bottom alongside Edgar. Michael John, congratulations. I'm going to send you into the waiting room. Okay, so Jake, Tori, Will, Edgar, and Jasmine, the number stays the same at 5. You need to get 3 to make a majority. I will give you 15 minutes to discuss. Good luck.
Please don't vote for me. If
Do
I
we-
go in, I'm
Do we
going
pick
home.
1 or 2?
We picked 2.
We
Pick
picked
2, like last time.
Like you, if
Jasmine,
I go in, I'm definitely going home.
Maybe.
I got it, Jasmine. Nothing personal, but it's just you're too good at the game.
You're too good.
That
love
should have
you,
been the
Jazz.
reason why you put Michael John. Well, I didn't even know if you put Michael John, but I can't believe you voted
I voted
Jake.
for him. I voted
Because we
for
knew
him.
Jake was good with you. Like, after saving each other and everything, we knew you would send Chantel home and not Jake.
I said the
I was
same thing
go-
about Mike.
No, Mike would have gone
You
home.
weren't gonna send Mike home. She walked in here
He wins
immediately and
all
said
these.
Chantel was going. She,
It
to
was-
her
it
to
was
her
still
credit.
too risky.
Okay.
No. Oh no, I don't want my game to be over.
I know.
What do you
No one
have? What
does.
do you have sent him home?
Me? I didn't even wait for to find
No,
out
yeah,
who
she-
was
she
going
didn't.
home. I
She
was
didn't.
gonna send home
Sorry,
Chantel.
Sorry, I told
I
you.
was trying.
She
I was
walked in immediately.
hoping. Because I know that the thing is, any of you will send me home. I don't have alliances with anybody left. So my only shot is honestly, I barely have a shot. It's that like any of you are gonna send me home. So my only shot was to try to be like, oh, let me just show all of them in good faith that I'm just gonna send home the person who's not here because half of them think that I have beef with them. Even though I don't. So
I get it.
I would really prefer to find out whose alliances are actually strong because guys, he's saying that I'm a comp beast. I've only ever won eliminations.
Well, that's still
Eliminations
competitions.
are up against one person. That's not the same thing as I mean,
That's a 50-50.
yeah, it's a 50-50 as opposed to like somebody who's repeatedly beating like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 people. Like that
And this is Mike's,
the only one I ever won was the one that should have gone to Edgar anyway.
Excuse me.
fair. Well, we can't hear you.
Yeah, Will, you're muted.
Well, he's not muted. Something's wrong with his mic, I think.
Oh yeah, it doesn't show that he's muted.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, it's probably died.
Can we hear? Can
No,
you
I can't
give
hear
us a
you.
thumbs up if you can hear us? Okay.
Oh, okay.
But he can't talk.
Yeah. No. Try and switch to your laptop
Shut that
mic.
now.
Like, yeah, now I can hear you, I think.
Now?
Y-
Hello.
Yep.
Yes.
There we go.
I'm just saying, if I'm in the bottom, I just went on a whole speech why I wanted Mike to be in the bottom. So if I'm in the bottom, I'm going home. So
Yeah. Well,
Well, my thing is I'm not gonna cast a vote against Jake, and I'm not gonna cast a vote against Edgar.
you can't vote for
Well,
Edgar.
you can't vote for me. So,
So it would be
Exactly. I
and
can't.
with that being said, I'm dead last loser, right? So I'm gonna
Yeah.
do whatever I can to fucking stay in this game.
yeah.
I honestly think Jasmine can win the whole thing, and I mean that no bullshit,
I agree
no
with that.
sarcasm at all.
I
So
love you,
my vote's gonna
Jazz.
go for Jasmine, and then my
Yeah.
other vote, just because I've been consistent with it, is gonna be for Will. So
Same
those
I
are
mean,
gonna
here.
be my
any
2 votes.
truthfully,
Same here.
any of us
Fucking
could win this whole thing. We're
I
in final
agree.
six.
I agree.
I don't have
That's
shit
what
on my
I'm saying.
resume. What do I have on my
Hmm.
resume? I haven't won a Paymaster. I won 1 duel against Ryan, which isn't saying much. I don't really have a lot.
fucking
I'm
shitty.
kind of
My shitty AirPods. Oh my god.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, those are I'm voting with Edgar on this, guys. I'm really sorry.
Oh, 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 wow.
I'm gonna vote Jasmine because she deserves to go.
I'm gonna vote Jasmine because she's an ugly bitch.
No, you're
Jesus.
beautiful.
I'm gonna
Don't-
vote Jasmine because
Don't negative
she
self-talk
smells like a hot
yourself.
dog.
Don't give yourself
How do we
negative
know that you
self-talk,
smell like a hot
Jazz.
dog? Are you
Is this a
doxing
game
yourself right now?
ploy?
I'm gonna vote Jasmine because
voted
she was
for
a
it.
star on TV.
Jasmine, you were on TV?
So
You gotta go.
do we have the votes?
I think.
No, I
Tori,
don't think
who are
so,
you voting
Dylan.
for?
I think we're still thinking about it.
Tori, who are you doing?
Oh, I said I'm doing Jasmine and Will.
Okay, then that's
Are you
consensus.
sure?
Yeah,
But
I'm
are
not
you
voting
sure?
Tori,
against
you should
her.
really
No,
think about
think
this.
about
I'm
it.
not voting.
Think
Tori, you
about
need to
it
think about it.
again.
Asked her to
You should
vote
think about
for
it for 10 minutes.
I can't.
I would still go to the bottom. Let's just
Yeah.
call it what it is. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
go.
All right.
Good luck,
So-
Will.
So it's Will and Jasmine going in with Edgar.
Yeah.
Okay, I will bring
Oh.
back Michael John. Bring him
I'm
back.
really sorry, guys. I love you like as people.
What are you gonna do? I just
Maybe
wish it
that's
were. I
what
wish
now
it were
people
ho ho
have-
ho downs. Honestly, the thing I'm
No,
pissed about
yeah.
is the fact that it's not a hoedown.
Yeah,
I hate that
bet.
it's Paymaster
Oh.
again. It's so
Mm.
fucking irritating.
So Michael John, decision was made. Joining Edgar in the bottom 3 tonight is Jasmine and Will. So we're about to do the timer. So Jasmine, you kind of did yourself a little bit of a disservice at this last elimination by just eliminating Chantel off the bat because we're in a new stage in the competition, and you would have found this out last round if you would have just did a bottom 3 and the vault ceremony. So with the return of the Paymaster, this is still reindeer games. So where would the fun be in not having reindeer games at all?
Oh, is there still a hoedown?
No.
Okay,
So
well,
Michael John is still making the decision tonight to vote someone out in the bottom
Okay.
3. However, there is still going to be a duel because one of the bottom 3 can save themselves from elimination.
oh,
Since
Okay.
Chantel did not show up, there was no way she could have saved herself. So that's why I just let her make her decision. But
okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
yeah,
Thanks,
So-
fuck.
Got it.
I would have lost.
yeah. So that's the stakes. So
Okay.
I will open up the behind the scenes room. The rest of you can head on over there.
Oh,
Actually, there's less of you now that are safe than are not safe.
yeah, it's
So
crazy.
I will open up the behind the scenes room. The rest of you guys can
Have
stay.
fun talking to each other.
It's just
We have fun
Wait.
talking to each other. We love it. We talk about
Can we
fucking
just
random.
stay?
Can we stay and join
go-
this?
we'll go
No, I'm
off-
kidding.
Just stay
No,
and go
let's
off
not do it.
camera.
All
Let's
right,
not do
Jake and
that.
Tori, you guys can head to the behind the scenes room.
Damn, all right, let's go.
Is my volume working now?
Okay,
Yes.
as for the rest of you, you guys have 15 minutes to talk.
Wait, so is Michael voiding someone before whatever duel happens?
No, he's choosing someone after. So
Oh, okay.
whoever wins, he can't pick.
Okay. All right.
It's basically
Ooh,
we reversed.
that's
It's
cool.
basically we
Wait.
reversed how the game was working before.
So am I
Okay.
picking someone to save, or what's going on right
You're
now? I'm sorry.
eliminating someone. You're
Right.
picking someone from the two people left. So whoever
Yeah.
wins is saving themselves.
Yes,
So
correct.
It's like Big
uh
Brother this last season.
I'm still
Oh,
confused.
so
I'm
it's
not
like
gonna
the
lie.
AI arena, like
It's
the
like
AI
AI
arena.
Arena.
That makes sense.
so I would
Okay.
like to stay. However, I mean I know you're in cahoots with Edgar. So Edgar is probably good to go for tonight. And hey, good game.
To be honest,
Um
in fairness, he's never said nothing about nothing to me. I will say,
mhm,
Jasmine, you made a very fair move by saying Chantel was going to be the one out
yeah.
without even saying nothing to us. So, and Will was just campaigning so hard against me on that
Mhm.
last vote that like it would make no sense for me to not just go that way. But I'm all ears if anyone has to say has anything to say for sure.
Oh, that's pretty much all I was going to say. I was just going to be like, well, make the decision you've got to. I'm not going to smear Will. We all know that Will and I have been tight this whole game. So if that's what you feel, that's what you feel. Just, let's do this duel and see what happens, is my opinion about it. But,
Yeah, I'm excited for the
best of
duel.
luck to everybody moving forward. I feel like it's like good energies around.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have much to say either. The last loser.
Well, bro, you're good. I mean, she said it just as fair and square.
Yeah,
Like Edgar has spoken on my behalf more than once, so I owe it to you to not put you in trouble right now.
I appreciate you.
And
Thank you.
I wish I could just send one person out because it would be super easy right now since Will is just smearing my name. Like, try. I mean, it's
Well,
fair.
I had a reason. That's
Yeah.
all I'm saying. I know you're gonna send me home. Like, I'm not done.
Mm.
I need to edit something real quick, actually. Like, not gonna lie, I've been trying my fucking ass off to improve my placement for my first season. I do want to stay. I do want to fight. I do have the willpower to fight. I've said this from the get-go. I'm saying this to you. Like, you haven't spoken to me. I haven't spoken to you since the 13th of December. I would want to talk, but we have not had that opportunity at all because there has been sides and all of this shit. And I know what's going on. Like, I want to stay, but
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen. All I'm saying is like the predictable move is for you is to send me home. But like this is I Love Money and it's time to make a move, then do what everyone thinks you're gonna do. So you have something
What
good
do
on
you
your resume.
what do you think the move is?
Well, you might send me home. You're gonna keep Edgar. I don't want to say get rid of Jasmine. I'd say just get rid of Edgar. That's
Yeah,
all
but
I'm gonna say.
how is that a smart making a move? That's like getting rid of someone who I know is going to protect me. It's just not a
I
smart move.
also
Because
don't
you
have anything. If I make it to the end, what do I have to fight for myself about winning the game? I have nothing. I have no paymaster. Again, I won a duel, but it was
saying
against Ryan. So, and I've been on his good graces, so that wouldn't make any sense. Because then he keeps you. You've been targeting him this entire time. You win paymaster,
Then I'm
sending him
screwed.
home.
Exactly.
what I don't like, not it's the people that aren't here. And I'm very surprised by one person who keeps saying that they have my back and
Is it
keep
Jake?
voting for me. Yeah, keep voting for me every
Yeah,
fucking time.
I noticed that. I noticed that. Like with me, it's been consistent, and I have told you it's just
Yeah,
because we
that's
haven't
fine.
talked. But with him, I do notice that he's been playing the middle a lot. Like he's like, oh well, because he was talking to me too. He's like, I would never vote you. I'll never do this. And the way your genuine reaction to when he votes for you, I can tell. Like he probably tells you like, I got your back, and then just completely
He
shatters it
does it
behind you.
every fucking
And
round. I
Jasmine, I
always
think it's
see it.
confirming it too. Yeah, I think Jasmine's confirming it as well.
Well,
So
because
Was
obviously I've talked to Will, and so I'm like, oh, good, okay, so maybe you have a shot, and then I'm like,
yeah.
okay, no, he's voting you immediately.
But
Yep.
like the thing is like he got voted in. If that was me, I'd be like, you voted for me. I'm gonna vote for you this round. He's playing in the middle. And I'll say that.
Mhm.
This is public. You can watch his back, Jake.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
are playing the middle. You're playing a really good game. Will I vote you to win? Probably not. But
Mhm. Makes sense.
Um, Yeah, I mean, that was the uh, that's like we're definitely in a spot where we want to win. I mean, but you remember this from like night one, Edgar. I have like a personal problem with fibbers, and for me it was the point blank. Oh, he just said you have the power. Do you have the power? No. No,
Yeah, I get
absolutely
that.
not.
Yeah, I remember that too. He
It was the
literally.
point blank, and I was like, we all know you have it.
Yeah, I definitely think if there's anybody to worry about, it's definitely Jake because he's definitely like he's lied flat out to all of our faces. So I don't know. I don't know. But I'm actually excited for this challenge. I want to see what it is. So,
Yeah, me too.
I just want to make
but
top five. Send me home top five. Five's my favorite number. I'll be fine going home then.
Do you think I've worn this Santa hat long enough to get a candy cane?
You're not getting nowhere. Candy canes are done.
Candy canes are done? Why
They
am I
yeah,
scrapped.
wearing this?
They scrapped the candy canes.
Why am I wearing
yeah.
this?
I hoarded
When
Literally,
I
mine.
why?
finally got candy
They
canes, he
rotted.
scrapped it. Yeah, I was like, damn, I finally got candy canes, and now I can't use them anymore. Well,
Well,
it
I
is
mean,
what it is.
the economy was thoroughly just flooded.
Well,
There
apparently
were
Chase had all of them and gave them to Jake, so that's where they went. So
Yeah. Well, and just like I feel like not that they matter, but I feel like Tori probably has like 90 candy canes.
Yeah, that would make sense. I think so too. That is a lot. But I don't know if y'all want to, because there's still 9 minutes left on the clock. If you guys just want to go straight to the challenge,
I think we're good to go to the challenge. I'm not
it's
gonna say,
4:30
oh,
in the morning.
send Will home. Like I'm not gonna do it. I like Will as a person. Like I
it's
wish you the best, but I get the position that we're
yeah.
in.
With
So
all due respect to everyone, like I don't think I've changed my. There's been enough to change my mind. Like Will, I think you pitched a perfectly good case why you thought it should be me last round, and it's fair. I just think it's fair for me to like. I don't want someone to continue in the game who's gonna continuously try to
I
get me
pitched
out.
it to you just due to challenges. I see a lot of shit and I know what's going on. I know who has a final two who aren't here. That's all
Mm,
I'm going to say.
yeah, interesting.
I mean my only argument would be to say Will would just be like he can't beat you in a competition. Will, you fucking suck at competitions. I love
I'm
you, but you can't do
okay.
any of these.
If you
This bitch
saw,
holds one cup and is like, oh, I love you.
No, that's crazy.
I love you. I love you. I really do, Will.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
I
All right,
was
where's Dylan
hungover
at?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
every
you were
time.
so hungover.
Or are y'all yielding your time?
I think we're good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
good.
I think the discussion is good.
So Michael John, you can do a one-on-one if you'd like. Is there anyone you want to do a one-on-one with?
Does somebody want to? No, to be honest with you, I think we're good. I think we got to keep the game moving.
Okay, so we're all good?
Yeah.
We're all like,
Yeah.
let's go. Come on, let's
Yeah,
end
I
this.
think we're all in this boat together too.
Yeah.
Let's keep it moving.
Okay. Oh shoot, I can't tell the others to. I'm gonna tell the others to come back.
I hope we don't need stuff again because if we need
I
Oreos
don't think
again,
so.
I
I don't
ate
think so.
Let's
He
all
would
of
have said
let's
them.
it.
just run through another one. Seriously, we got to do this.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, I don't want to see people go. I don't want to go home, but I'm also like, let's go.
I'm with you. Like I love y'all. I've had so much fun, but I'm like,
Yeah. It ain't reindeer games no more.
What's the
I
decision?
blame Dylan.
We
It's
decided
still
to.
reindeer games.
It's not reindeer games. The game. Oh, is that a reindeer?
Hi. Okay. So before we start this hoedown, I feel so bad because I need you guys to get your cotton balls and Vaseline again.
You're lying. Also, I
Fucking
No,
hell.
I'm
automatically,
dead
I
serious.
automatically lose then. Shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so this is I think what you guys thought the first challenge was going to
Maybe Edgar can have somebody play for him. Like,
like a mercenary.
yeah.
Shit, I have 22 candy canes. I know they're worth 0, but
I'll do it. Give me all of them. I'll do
You
it.
can pick like a player to like
No,
before.
no, it's fair. Like I was supposed to have those things. Germany's just
That is
really weird
true.
with a lot of stuff.
All
So
right. If
that's
y'all
on
did
me.
if you did the
Yeah,
last
that's on me.
countdown, that one was mental. So sorry. Okay, so this is another kind of staple challenge for us. So for this one, it's very plain and simple.
Damn, that's what
You're gonna need to lay out all the cotton balls you got. You need to smother your face in Vaseline, and you need to get as many cotton balls on your face as possible. Whoever gets the most on their face will be the winner. You guys will only have 25 seconds to get it all on your face.
Damn,
Holy.
we're really slogging.
Okay. So Jasmine and Will, you're competing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm there in spirit.
All right, so everyone else can
I should have
hop
kept
off
my beard.
camera. Okay, Will and Jasmine, do you guys have your cotton balls and your Vaseline ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I say go, you can start. So you cannot use your hands to get the cotton balls on your face.
Oh, but I'm like, how do I get Vaseline on my face?
You can only, it's the same as the last challenge. You can only use it on to put the Vaseline on. For a cotton ball to count, it just has to be sticking to your face. So if a cotton ball falls off, it will not count, obviously. What I would recommend is when you're done, to like keep your head up so that way they don't fall off while we're counting. All right,
Okay.
you both ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your time starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Where's my towel?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Okay, you guys are safe. If you want, you can use your hands to keep your cotton balls from falling off. Damn, it looks like you guys got a lot.
I can't see.
All right, so Will, you can start plucking your cotton balls off.
I can't
Count them
see.
off for me.
Sorry, wait, can I just
1,
c- 3,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
oh, 9, 10,
9,
11,
10, 11,
One had fallen while
12,
he was counting.
13,
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, oh, 19, oh, not 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, oh, 38, 39,
41 is the final.
41.
Okay, so your total is 41. Jasmine, don't worry. I saw that one fell. All right, you can count them off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I just dropped another one.
18.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. That's it.
Oh, and then those are AirPods. I thought that was cotton balls. So that means that, Will, congratulations. You have won this hoedown and you have saved yourself from elimination.
What a
job,
fucking
Sweets.
challenge. What a
Good
fucking
game.
challenge.
Okay. So that means that the remaining two will be Edgar and Jasmine. So that means that, Michael, you must eliminate either Jasmine or Edgar. So the
I
rest
guess I
of
don't have
you,
to play anymore.
the rest of you can come back on camera. All right, so I do normally ask for final pleas. Does anyone want to give a final plea?
He's not gonna
No.
vote for. He's not putting out Edgar.
Well, Michael John, I will give it to you if you're ready to make your decision.
Yeah, I can't send Edgar out. Jasmine, great game.
Okay.
Played a hell of a game.
That does mean, Jasmine, you will finish in 6th place. I gotta say, for being a first-time player,
Killed it.
you killed it, and you did a really, really good job.
Yes, you did.
And you are a comp beast, girl. Even though you're going out on a challenge, you're a comp beast.
My God, you know what? If I hadn't thrown away all those cotton balls, I would have had enough. I used every cotton ball I had, but I threw away
shit.
like 20 of them, and that was.
Oh,
Fuck, man.
What are you gonna do?
It is what it is. Good.
It is what it is.
You're close though. It was only a 5-ball difference. Really good.
Okay, it happens. Hey, good luck, Will. Best of luck. I'll be honest, folks. I know we always do our little swan song exit, and rather than individually telling you all to go fuck yourselves,
Just say it in unison.
please don't.
because I wish you all a good game and joyful lives. I will say that this alliance has to break, and competitions do matter. Okay. And the fact that Michael John, you're a great player, but the fact that apparently Will was making an argument that he's a comp beast, guys, he's a comp beast. Come on. You need to vote him out. You need to vote him out next. Okay. Or you're just not going to win. Like, you're just not going to win. I wish you the best. Yeah. All right. Good game, everybody.
I
Good
love
game,
you,
Jasmine.
All right,
so much.
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
We'll see you
We
for
love you,
the
Jazz. You
finale.
rock this.
Great game. Great game.
Hell of a game.
I
Yeah.
love Jasmine. I love you so much.
Do
Please
it.
make
Void my check. Come on. Void my check. Void it.
Oh,
Void it. Fuck you, L. I don't want
Yeah.
your $45.
Not Jasmine getting out on the last episode of Beast Games, and now this episode.
Oh,
unfortunately, Jasmine, your check
fuck you.
is
Fuck
void,
you.
and it
Fuck
is
you.
time to
Fuck
bounce.
you.
Rip it.
Fuck you. I hate
Rip it.
everybody. You're all the devil.
No. Why would you say that about me?
I have so much Vaseline on my face. Do you know how much lotion this is? How much like fucking? I have to wash my face so many
Yeah,
times.
it's gonna be a lot.
All right, best
That's
of
really
luck.
good for the winter.
Loki, I'm so glad I don't have to put aside this time anymore. I'm gonna go be in a show like literally in 45 minutes. Have a great time.
What are you
Jasmine,
doing?
I love you so much. Please
I'm
message
in
me outside the
it's a
game.
yeah, let's message. And I really do want to see you in where I live. Will.
And where I live.
In where I live. But I'm in a blackout sketch comedy show where it's called Blackout Drunk. And it's like a night of like 100 blackout sketches, and in between every
shit.
sketch, like people
Sounds
drink and
awesome.
everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Have fun.
Sounds awesome.
Thank you.
Have fun and
Mwah.
be safe. Because if there's
Thank
alcohol
you.
Great game,
involved.
Jasmine.
Oh,
Great
I'm
game.
not gonna be drinking, but yes,
Okay.
best
Great
of
game,
luck.
girl.
Great game, everybody, except for L. L, go fuck yourself.
I'm fucking dead.
All right, bye, everybody.
We love you, Jazz.
Mwah.
Well,
Wow.
we are down to our top 5. Will, Edgar, Michael John, Jake, and Tori. One of you will be the winner of season 14 of I Love Money. Who that will be, we will find out. Next time on I Love Money, we will dwindle down from 5 to our top 3 of the season. So
Whoa.
So get those end game plans ready to go.
Let's just run another one.
No,
No.
I'm done.
Um,
could keep going.
No.
I don't have time tonight. So thank you guys so much. We will figure out the next time we're meeting. I hope that everyone has a safe and happy New Year's Eve and a great happy New Year's Day. And we will see you guys next time.
You forgot
So-
one.
What?
Hanukkah.
Oh, well, and happy Hanukkah to everyone. It's
Thank
still
you.
Hanukkah.
It is
Hanukkah,
still
Kwanzaa.
Hanukkah.
I'm gonna light the candles after this.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess that's it. Big milestone, everyone. Great job. From outside the
Yeah, holy
Money
shit.
Holiday House, I'm your host, Dylan Andrews, and let the music play.
It's a new day, it's a new night, it's the right time to change your life. So don't you have no fear. It's a brand new.
See you guys next time.